If you like Daniel Radcliffe, you should definitely watch our picks for his best movies.
I'm able to control quite a few companies, including my old partner Owens, as a consortium of so-called anonymous shareholders.
And that violates how many SEC laws?
I believe it breaks all of them.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. December Boys, 2007.
They say no matter how hard you don't want to do it, if God wants you, He'll get you.
December Boys is a 2007 drama film directed by Rob Hardy and stars Daniel Radcliffe, Lee Cormie, and Teresa Palmer. Just as gorgeous as it is heartwarming, December Boys follows 4 orphans who take a break from the orphanage when going on vacation in 1969's Australia. Soon after the 4 friends leave for a seaside holiday, rumors spread that one of them could be adopted soon. Tension rises since all of them hope for a better future in this coming-of-age adventure.
She traveled through Europe, drinking, having sex like nobody's business. But she knew she couldn't be happy until she was a nun.
Do you think you'll get called?
I sure hope not.
Number 9. Imperium, 2016.
He was a white supremacist following a plan.
What plan?
A plan from a book called The Turner Diaries.
Imperium is a crime thriller film written and directed by Daniel Radcliffe and stars Daniel Radcliffe, Toni Collette, Tracy Letts, and Sam Trammell. Defined by an incredible lead performance and a brutal honesty to it, Imperium deals with Nazi ideologies in the modern age. As we follow ambitious and ruthless FBI agent Nate Foster, he goes undercover to infiltrate a white supremacist terror group. But once within their rows, getting out is a one-way mission right into catastrophe.
An outsider, unhappy childhood, single mother, always moving around a lot, always the new kid, bullied at school, no close friends or girlfriends.
Okay. You. This is an invasion. What gives you the right to look around?
Because we don't have time to dig around here.
Number 8. Kill Your Darlings, 2013.
Have you read Vision?
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's completely brilliant. And impossible.
Kill Your Darlings is a biographical drama film directed by John Crokidis and stars Daniel Radcliffe, Dane DeHaan, Ben Foster, Michael C. Hall, and Elizabeth Olsen. With brilliant performances from the young and ambitious leading cast, Kill Your Darlings is an intelligent thriller mirroring itself in the storytelling of its characters. Set in 1944, young aspiring authors have a rivalry going on as both fight for charisma and glory. But when one of them is found to be murdered, the riddle must be solved and the perpetrators seem more obvious than ever.
Are you a writer? Because I've got a job for a writer.
No, I'm not.
Number 7. Horns, 2013.
I didn't kill her father, and now people are telling me all these things I don't want to hear. I mean, there must be a prayer you could say. I'll try anything.
Horns is a comedy horror film directed by Alexandra Aja and stars Daniel Radcliffe, Juno Temple, Joe Anderson, Max Minghella, and Heather Graham. Combining dark and twisted fantasy elements with cynical detective genres and a heartbreaking dose of honest storytelling, Horns is the story of a weird and lonesome man who just lost his girlfriend to a mysterious death. Blamed by his small town to be the murderer, all of a sudden horns start to grow from his head, turning him into a devil-like creature.
What, so that's it? There's nothing you can do for me?
I've got a rope in that shed over there. I could take you out to that tree where Marin died, and I could string you up.
Number 6. Now You See Me Too, 2016.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah, you're Walter Mabry. You died a year ago.
Yes, an idea I got from you, Mr. Wilder.
Now You See Me Too is a heist thriller film directed by John M. Chu and stars Jesse Eisenberg, Mark Ruffalo, Woody Harrelson, Dave Franco, Daniel Radcliffe, and Lizzie Kaplan. With more magical tricks to catch your mind in powerful illusions, The Return of the Charismatic Team is a sequel with high stakes and an astonishing execution. When the group finds itself forced to steal a computer chip to control all the computers on Earth, a daring heist begins where one trick must be better than the next.
I just want to be, and I am, 100% off the grid. You know why?
Yeah, because the grid is for actual human beings.
No, because in a world of total surveillance, the only true freedom lies in not being seen.
Number 5. Jungle, 2017.
But the jungle, to see wild Indians that nobody has ever seen before. And this guy, Carl, who I met, who's very nice, he can take us there.
Jungle is a biographical survival drama film directed by Greg McLean and stars Daniel Radcliffe, Alex Russell, Joel Jackson, and Thomas Kretschmann. Following a simple premise, but surprising and convincing with raw and brutal execution, Jungle finds unknowing tourists lost in the ruthless jungle. When the worst of the human spirits crawls from the darkness, a fight for survival begins where morality is a lost treasure and violence your only tool. But even then, the jungle has its cruel ways to destroy you anyway.
It's nonsense, Yossi.
Please,
No.
meet him.
You just seem...
I'm doing this,
You
okay?
seem very sold on
You're
the
doing
idea.
this.
Right?
I'm gonna do it. Hey, you'll see I'm right. Cancel your flights home and come with me.
Number 4. The F Word, 2013.
I tried it on and I think it got hooked on my bra or something and now I can't get it off. Are your eyes closed?
Yes.
The F Word is a 2013 romantic comedy film directed by Michael Dowse and stars Daniel Radcliffe, Zoe Kazan, Adam Driver, and Mackenzie Davis. Dropout student Wallace meets up with upcoming animator Chantry, and although they like each other quickly, she is committed to her live-in boyfriend, Ben. They agree to be just friends, but when Ben is forced to live in Europe for his work, Wallace and Chantry become closer.
I have no idea what you do because every time you tell me, I fall asleep.
You know what I write? User manuals for dedicated purposes and software. Okay, like copyright law's so exciting.
At least he's an expert in something. What are you an expert in? Nothing? Ben's been dating Chantry for 5 years. They live together. They own furniture. They have a cat. You have nothing.
Number 3. Escape from Pretoria, 2020.
Let's go. Okay, guys, I just want to tell you there's no cure in the world.
opens a damn door.
Escape from Pretoria is a 2020 thriller film directed by Francis Annan and stars Daniel Radcliffe and Daniel Webber. Finding actor Radcliffe at the peak of his skills, Escape from Pretoria doesn't hide itself for its simple premise, a good old jailbreak action. When an anti-apartheidist is sentenced to 12 years in a South African prison, he and his inmates plan the ultimate prison break. But when the first obstacles arrive, it soon becomes clear who is really on your side.
You push it all the way in?
Yes, I'm pushing it all the way in. Just give me another one.
Out. That's the last one we have.
Number 2. Swiss Army Man, 2016.
If we can just find a way for me to remember her, then bam, it'll all come rushing back to me, and the hairs on the back of my neck will stand up, and I can save you.
Swiss Army Man is a black comedy drama film written and directed by Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert, and stars Paul Dano, Daniel Radcliffe, and Mary Elizabeth Winstead. As one of the most unconventional yet beautiful films you can come across, Swiss Army Man is a story of loneliness, depression, and the hope to find what you once lost in life. Stranded on a distant island, a loner about to attempt suicide, but stops when suddenly coming across a dead body, which he can use like a Swiss Army knife to survive.
People don't like other people's farts.
Is that why you don't fart in front of me?
No. I just like to do it alone or hold it in. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's so sad.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
He wants to draw you a picture.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth. No.
Elizabeth! She can't breathe. I don't know what to do.
Previous injuries.
She broke her arm a year or so ago and her collarbone sometime before that. Oh my God.
Collarbone is rebroken, shoulder's dislocated, causing pressure on the lung. She can't breathe.
What did we do?
Absolutely nothing, I'm afraid. Don't have the tools to reset the bone.
Number 1. Harry Potter series, 2001.
One's at the ready.
Scared, Potter.
You wish.
Harry Potter is an urban fantasy film series created by J.K. Rowling and stars Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and Emma Watson. In this fantasy tale of a lifetime that enchanted generations to come, we are introduced into the magical world of witches and wizards. Following a young and charming boy suffering injustice from his foster parents, he is given the chance to escape the dullness of life to encounter adventures in the greatest school for wizards and witches, Hogwarts.
2.
Inverte statue! Rictus Sempra!
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.